I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Once I Christian the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Teddy to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own, I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm. Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do.
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Then it's Jackson, then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but they're... are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. Middleton outside. Just 4 to shoot. And that's good.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Fool the officials often on an illegal.
Telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Nembhard. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. A grand combination of Giannis and Lillard. One of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
So Joey, it's 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Lopez in the post. He's against Turner. Lopez can't hit. Halliburton outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Mathurin against Jackson. 5 on the clock. And it's Mathurin missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jackson, pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Over Jackson. The shot by Nembhard, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Jackson. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with a rebound. Pacers trail by 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Turner. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Bucks. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Halliburton. Stolen by Jackson. For the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
That one falls. Lopez has got 5.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And he gets it to go.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. he needs to find it back in his own body.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now Halliburton, still without a bucket. Turner, no good. Lopez passes to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nembhard outside. Lopez against Turner. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Jackson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 14. Turner passes to Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton looking around. Goes back up, shoots over Matherin, and that one's good. Middleton's got 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Jackson left side. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. On the wing, Nembhard. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Bucks leading by 12.
The officials were right on top of that.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. He hits the second from the line. And here's Halliburton. No points so far. Pass to Turner. Now here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Turner inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. Jump ball call.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Jackson, pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pajasniks. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. McConnell against Antetokounmpo. And here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Toppin with a steal. Outside Nesmith. Outside for McConnell. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Bucks leading by 11. Middleton outside. Pass to Jackson. The teardrop. No luck on that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Outside Nesmith. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the basket by Pajasniks.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
McConnell passes to Turner. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Here's Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Nesmith. To the inside. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Over Middleton. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks shooting well so far at 48%. Here's Portis, defended by Halliburton. Shoots a fadeaway. Portis' shot is off. Pacers trail by 17. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McConnell, good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. They get it again. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Halliburton. Off with the layup. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 17. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the floor for Milwaukee. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Then it's Jackson, and it's Pajasniks in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Pajasniks after the basket by Indiana. Missed inside. Nembhard outside. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. Antetokounmpo surveys. It's rebounded by Indiana. Up top, Nesmith. Middleton covering. Nesmith's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 15. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Halliburton. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Yikes, he misses another one. He's 0 for 7. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Pasicniks. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 17. Pasicniks has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Pasicniks, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jackson. Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Halliburton. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Halliburton against Middleton. Shoots from 12. Here's Nembhard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Nembhard's got 5.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Antetokounmpo with it. Still no points. Here's Middleton. And it's rejected. They're running. Here's Nesmith. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 15. Now Middleton. 10 points for him. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Siakam. And it's Pasicniks with the rebound. Pasicniks has got 4 rebounds now. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Indiana shooting just 21% from the floor. Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Toppin. Not going to go that time. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Siakam against Lopez. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Nembhard.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Pacers trail by 16. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper. Nembhard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Siakam looking it over. Here's Halliburton. That one a little long. Milwaukee leading by 16. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Toppin outside. Puts up a three. Kept alive.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Lopez can't hit. Pacers trail by 18. Nembhard with it, and Lopez picks him up. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton with the ball. Back to Toppin. Fires the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
The defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low is Mathurin. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Middleton.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Halliburton. Toppin outside. Good work defensively by Lopez. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, Miles Turner.
Indiana on D. Down by 15. Lopez can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Here's the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nembhard outside. Driving in. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the block. Giannis dunks it home.
Can do against Giannis there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 17-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat. To stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Toppin. Pass to Turner. And here's Mathurin. Middleton covering. Now here's Turner. Lopez with the steal. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Milwaukee. Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson on the wing. Lopez in the post. Turner covers. And Lopez gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Lopez. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. For 3. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Top and right side. Rebound by Middleton.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Lopez can't hit. Lopez has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. On the wing, Nembhard. Defended by Jackson. Toppin outside. Inside. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mathurin. Fades back. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now to the paint. Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Offensive board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Yep, count it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton on the attack. He's off on that one. It'll count. The shot misses. And so it's Milwaukee. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chris Middleton came out on a mission in the first. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 10 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Siakam. Over on Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good. And for the Bucks, they're shooting around 41%. Middleton outside. Lopez against Turner. There's the 3. And Lopez with the 3. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Mathurin. He takes it in. Rebound by Middleton.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Jackson outside. A shot from the high post. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Antetokounmpo against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Middleton passes to Jackson. Shoots over Mathurin. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam in the post. Antetokounmpo with the block. And Siakam with the jam. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3 points.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Oh, got that one up quick. Middleton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Turner. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Jackson. Middleton with it. He's guarded by Nembhard. Middleton, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Nembhard, good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Middleton outside. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Siakam. From 13. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 24 points.
Like a matador. Ole! Hey, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. With the drive. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. That's tipped. Middleton passes to Lopez. That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Now Siakam. Nembhard, right side. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. On the break. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They're going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
13 feet out. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. And here are the Pacers now. McConnell passes to Halliburton. No good there. Milwaukee has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Misi, shots blocked. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Now here's McConnell for 3. Smith. They get it back. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got 5.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
The shot by Misi, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Nesmith's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Portis gets the bucket.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Antetokounmpo against McConnell. Now here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. He can't get it to go. Well, the Bucks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Portis. And there's the rejection.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. He's got 12.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Milwaukee on D.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Over Middleton.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Milwaukee has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Antetokounmpo surveys. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Antetokounmpo with it. Nesmith covering. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's all from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Antetokounmpo for 3. Halliburton against Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Halliburton outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one good. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Halliburton. From 7, the shot's good. Halliburton's got 13. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Milwaukee out front, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bucks. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Wesley Matthews. Pat Connaughton is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Green, and it's Misi in at the 5 down low. Excellent D there from Bryant. Well, the Pacers shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Nesmith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Let them hear you.
Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Pajasniks, covered by Bryant. Pajasniks can't get it to go. Nesmith on the wing. McConnell outside. Pass to Smith. Giannis with the rebound. Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Pasechniks. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
McConnell against Green. McConnell's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Connaughton passes to Pasechniks. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Pasechniks has gotten 4 this quarter. Pasechniks has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
2 shots. Thomas Bryant.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
That one misses. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Smith. Neesmith with it. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pasechniks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Green finds Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Jackson. And here's Green from the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A nice shot by Smith.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Connaughton. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McConnell outside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. On the wing, Green to the inside with the 10-footer. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Shepherd, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Green, the pass to Jackson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. McConnell against Jackson. Outside Neesmith. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pasechniks, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Shepherd. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Jackson. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Pasechniks. And down it goes. 2 points. Pasechniks has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Shepherd. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pasechniks. And he gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Bryant. Will it go? And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here is Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pass to Bryant. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant.
Miles Turner.
Smith right side. Green against McConnell. Outside Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Milwaukee shooting a fantastic 57%. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo has got 18 points now here in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Neesmith passes to Smith. Here's Matherin. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires in the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Neesmith. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Matherin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Misi. Antetokounmpo outside. Over McConnell. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over McConnell. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And it knocks down the first one. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Neesmith, 2 shots. Bucks call timeout. We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Fourth three. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
Here's Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Tipped. Mathurin with a steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Mathurin.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
Here's Pasha-Sneaks. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Mathurin. And the layup falls. Milwaukee's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pasha-Sneaks. The rebound by Turner. Nesmith on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Nesmith passes to Turner. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pasha-Sneaks. Pure from three-point range. Pasha-Sneaks has got 13 in the second half. McConnell with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Nembhard in for Nesmith. Mathurin against Middleton. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
And here are the Pacers now. And Antetokounmpo over to help. McConnell finds Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's Pasha-Sneaks with the rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And another three for Milwaukee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Lopez for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
McConnell passes to Smith. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mathurin against Lopez. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Toppin outside. This one for 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball. In for the Bucks, Filipowski.
Here's McConnell. Smith outside. Back to McConnell. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.